Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith Foxx and this is a DIY Demogorgon. So before I get into how to teach you how to make the Demogorgon, blah blah blah, I'm going to stumble over that word. But before I teach you how to do the DIY, which you can do with basic household products, I'm going to show you the final product. So the final product is mainly made of cardboard and can lay completely flat like this, so if you want to put it on a table. I'm going to be propping mine up on a wall, so make sure you see that video. I'll have it linked somewhere once I get it up, because I will have a Stranger Things themed bathroom at a party I'm throwing soon. But basically, I also made it so that you can bring it in like this, and this is such an awkward angle right now, I'm so sorry. But basically, this is how it's going to be propped up on the wall. It's gonna be sick. So keep watching, and I'll show you how to make this bad boy. The supplies you'll need to do the DIY Demogorgon include a huge cardboard box, paintbrushes, hot glue sticks, a box cutter, a hot glue gun, white paint, black and red paint, and a ton of the cardboard rolls instead of paper towels and toilet paper. I ended up using about 10. Kitty not included. Next, I looked up some Demogorgon inspiration online, and these two images are what I'm using as my general guideline. Then I cut off all of the major flaps on the box. These are going to be the flowering parts of the Demogorgon. Next, I labeled each piece of cardboard which position of the Demogorgon it would be. You'll notice that I already kind of have one made because I wanted to prove the concept first on one of the flaps, and then I'm just kind of free tracing it based on the images that I looked up online. Then I cut out the Demogorgon flaps that I just traced. Now we should have 5 cardboard pieces that look like this. Of course, you're not going to have the one that is painted already. I use black and white paint and mix that together, and I create this like gray Demogorgon skin color, but I also add in more black elements because I always just kind of want to make it darker and add more depth. While we let those dry, we're going to go ahead and paint all of the cardboard tubes white. And we're not going to cut them yet, but we can paint the inside and the outside. And now, while the cardboard tubes dry, we're going to go ahead and paint the Demogorgon. I don't know, I've been calling them like the leaves, the blooms, whatever you want to call them. And what I kind of did is I tried to make the center a little bit more bright red and then kind of go out to a dark, deep, like purpley black on the outside. And of course, I did this for the 4 remaining mouth pieces. While the mouthpiece is dry, the white cardboard cylinders should be dry now, so we can go ahead and cut them up. I wanted my Demogorgon's teeth to be all different shapes and sizes and pointy and kind of jagged and going in different directions, so I kind of just freehand cut the teeth, but of course you can create a stencil and cut them out like that, or do what I did and kind of just create as you go. And by the end, you should have a huge pile of Demogorgon teeth. Alright, time to put on the teeth. So all I'm doing is using a hot glue gun, putting a really thin layer of hot glue on the side of the tooth that I want to glue down, and then I'm just sticking it on the dry Demogorgon mouth. And yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of hot glue string, and you can clean that up. I didn't, because I'm using this as a decoration piece that most people won't be able to see the fine detail of spider webby hot glue. And feel free to put your teeth in any order that you want. I wanted my teeth to go all different directions, like whatever way they wanted to face, inwards, outwards, you know, pointed down, pointed up, and just make the mouth look really kind of just creepy. Okay, we are almost there. So from that same cardboard box, I cut 2 circles, one big circle and one small circle. And this is kind of what we're going to sandwich the mouthpieces between. So I'm going to glue the mouthpieces onto the back piece, and then I'm going to glue the top piece on, which the top piece is the smaller cardboard piece. And now with black and red paint, I'm going to paint the center of the mouth, which I'm going to make really dark. And finally, once the middle is dry, we're going to be putting on the teeth. I specifically did rings inside of rings, just because I thought that made it extra creepy.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. My name is Meredith Foxx. Make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos. This is part of my 25th birthday series where I'm throwing a huge 25th birthday, and it's Halloween themed, and there's going to be a Stranger Things themed element to it. That was a mouthful. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.